Hello, dear friends. This time we start the analysis of interview with another Bhante from Bodhgaya, Dr. Barasambodhi from Bangladesh monastery. With you, Julianna Apostle, psychologist, translator and volunteer of Universal Life Management Organization. I want to note for those who may be watching us for the first time, we explore various philosophical systems of this world, including religions such as Buddhism. A main goal to understand how true they are and whether they have solutions to the main problem of modern society. Perhaps it will be interesting and useful to you too who are looking for the truth. If any of our conclusions seem incorrect to you, please contact us or write comments. And you can also come to an open platform for discussion and explain where we are wrong, or what their useful solutions in Buddhism or another existing philosophies, some good proper solutions. We will be very glad for this. This interview we divided into 3 parts. It is the first part about. I asked questions about Nirvana. What is this? Is it possible to achieve it in this world? Listen to the opinion on Bhante and I will comment on, according to my understanding of human psychology and on philosophy, what I am practicing and learning now. Although for many years I also was nun and followed Buddhist philosophy. If you will explain by very simple words, so maybe I'm not correct, but as you understand, like a picture of Buddhist philosophy, for me it looks like this. Because like in the universe, like some mistake happened, and by this like sansara was created, world of suffering. And this sansara can't stop. It's again, continue. So, and suffering because we are ignorant, because we have desires. So, and if we want to go out from this cycle, we need to follow Buddha teaching. So means to obtain some special understanding, some special condition, which gives us ability to go beyond of samsara. So it's condition called like Nirvana. So it is like this, my understanding is right, and it looks like not, it looks like very particular, like very rare people like Buddha who can awake, who can like understand this and attain such conditions. Other people again and again reborn, like continue reincarnation, and sometimes like have chance to go out from this world. It's for me it is like pictures of Buddhist philosophy. It's like this.
Buddha, he attained that stage, Buddha stage. To attain that stage, he had to practice the lot of good character, lot of practices through many years. Through it is not the one life's result or 2 lives result or this life's result. For many lives result, many lives practice the result, he attained Buddha. So then he attained the peace, happiness states. So we want to get peace and happiness of that stage now. So to attain that stage without practice like him, how can it practice? How can it happen? For that, we need to practice day-to-day life. How we are leading our life in day-to-day, it depends on that. So, for that, we need to practice sila. Sila means the morality. Strongly we have to practice that. And samadhi means meditation. To practice that in our day-to-day life. One day practice meditation, or 1 month practice meditation, I attain enlightenment. Is not like that. So it is constantly practice. And we have to, through meditation, we have to create wisdom. So wisdom is not coming from outside, it is coming from our inside. When we constantly observing what happening in our body and mind, rising, falling, when we are observing, and when we are observing the moment-to-moment activities of our body and mind, so then we are knowing every single activities of our body and mind. So through that we are getting wisdom, knowledge. So this knowledge is not coming from reading book, or coming from lecture, or coming from any religious teacher. So it is coming from our own experience and own practice. So this is the real wisdom. So through that wisdom, so we are knowing what is right, what is wrong, what is our cause for happiness, what is our cause for unhappiness. So according to that, if we live our life, so then we are in this life, or as we practice strongly or less strong, so maybe next life or other life we can attain the beyond sansaric level.
Nirvana.
Which is Nirvana. That earlier I explained, that free from all kinds of defilements. So that is the main goal, to attain that stage where not existing any kinds of defilements, no anger, no craving, no desire, no lust. So completely free from those defilements. That is the stage of happiness, a stage of peace. That is the Nirvana.
But if it's not connecting with this world, it means it's some beyond of this world, such stage.
So, Nirvana is not any stage. Nirvana,
like another dimension.
Nirvana is not like that. Nirvana is a level of stage level. So suppose I have anger, I'm angry with you, or you are angry with me. So that time we are burning, and that time you also not happy, I am also not happy. So if when we have no anger. So you also feeling peace, happiness. I am also feel peace, happiness. So this is the stage of getting peace, happiness. So Nirvana also like that. It is not the like heaven or hell. What people think. People think this is another place.
Because
another dimension.
About not possible.
Heaven and hell. But Nirvana is not like that. Nirvana is unconditional state of attainment. Here.
Alive.
Here.
You can be in such condition.
Yes. Here also you can experience heaven, peace of Nibbana, peace of happiness. Nibbanic happiness you can experience in this life also, here also. It is after death you will attain Nibbana. It's not like that.
So, first about Nirvana. From Buddhism, I knew that Nirvana is achieved not in this world, but after death, in another dimension. This is a state of absence of any desires, because it's just impossible to live here without desires. But this time, Bhante said that Nirvana is absence of negative thoughts and emotions. What is possible in this world? Means you can live peacefully and happily in this world, even if something bad happens with you, if your desire is not satisfied. So, but it looks like possible to live happily and calm in this world. But I have doubts about it. For example, something bad happens with you, and you are calm and happy. Become calm, learning to control your negative emotions, such as anger. Basically, it is possible. Anger happens if you can't satisfy your desires, or someone interrupts you, or you see something unjust happens. Different kind of anger there are. By analysis of situations or analytical meditation, development of wisdom, rationality, you can control your anger. But how you can always be happy when so much injustice happened around, when so many people of suffering in the middle of wars, poverty, bad social management? How someone can be completely happy? Or for this, this person need to become indifferent or insensitive? Of course, we can analyze bad situations and make the right decision. For example, I will not get anger, because anger will not solve the problem. I need to look for proper solution. But for developing of such wisdom, basically no need some sadhana or believing on God or Buddha. And also we need ways to make a good social system, external circumstances. Between a huge number of personal, family and social problems, a person must make great efforts for always become calm and happy. In Buddhism, for this only one solution: stop your greed, anger, ignorance, all responsibility only on you. You are not good enough for always live happy life, and no other way. But we know very moral people. Are they always happy? Not. More moral, more sensitive and altruistic, may more suffering also. If they not so much suffer about some individual problems, they can feel problems about poverty, violence, wars around. It looks like less moral, less sensitive and more egoistic people can have less suffering. In Buddhism, there is no knowledge about good changing in society. They basically only teaching about morality and ethics, keeping the commandments, pray for the happiness of others, making donations. This is what is important for the Buddhist believer. But not so-called inner pollutions, but external bad circumstances can be cause for negative thoughts and emotions. In general, negative emotions also not pollutions or defilements. This is a natural human reaction to something disliked, negative or unjust. If the social management is good, anger and other negative emotions will naturally decrease and not will be unnecessarily fighting with self or with others. As complete solutions, our organization, Universal Life Management, proposes a project for a new social system, where these problems will be solved in a very easy way, by external changes, by creating a good management in all areas of human life. You can learn about it in our books and our videos. Because living in bad conditions and trying to calm your mind and always be happy is almost impossible task. And maybe because of understanding from experience, like unrealistic nature of such trying, Buddhists speaking about many lives or reincarnations. And what do you think? Please write in the comments. Like if you liked it, share with those who will be interested.